What's up, Capricorn? This is Marcus back from King of Lions Oracle, back with another Tao Oracle reading here for you. This is going to be representing the time frame from March the 28th to April 1st. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to get you some Oracle cards. We'll get you a spiritual card. We'll also get you a time frame card. We'll also get you a general energies to work on for the week. And then what we'll do is we'll clarify everything with the tarot. We'll get you past, present, and future energy, and also the outcome if you decide to follow the advice. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so 3 cards that we have so far is You Got the Love. We have You're Very Close to Achieving Your Goal, and the Following. All right, so let's get some energies here to balance out to see what we have for your past, present, and future energy. Okay, so your past energy here for You Got the Love, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the 7 of Cups. Alright, so we have the 2 of Pentacles came out with the Strength card. Okay, and what's the outcome? The outcome is transformation. Alright? Alright, so we have You're Very Close to Achieving Your Goal. Let's see what we have for you for that. Alright, so we have Judgment. Okay, the 5 of Swords. You have the 2 of Wands, so you have double 2 energies. And you have that in that future energy. You have the Chariot. Then for the following, we have Loyalty, Adaptability. We'll go over that card here. We have the Star. Then we have the 3 of Wands with the 4 of Wands, so it looks like you're making swift movement. Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of cards that came out there. Alright, so let's see what we have. We have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon. Alright, and this Moon actually came out upside down. Alright, and then let's see. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So you have a really good opportunity that's coming towards you, right? Something that you're going to be able to plant seeds if you haven't already started that process, right? So first we have your spiritual card, we have You Got the Love. This is Hadrian energy, codependency, and boundaries, okay? So if you can see with this person, the person in this picture, there's many different faces that's showing. Some of them are faded and some of them are solid, and they're kind of transitioning. So what this is saying is that you have the love within you, and don't let anybody kind of project what they think you should be or what they think you should look like. And so you have a clear, solid view of yourself and what you think is going to happen next. You have a lot of positive things that's coming here for you. So as long as you keep that positive energy, nobody's going to be able to knock down your goals or anything that you're putting together. Okay? Now, your Queen of Cups energy, we have Capricorn. All right, so this is a water sign. This could be a Pisces. This could also be a Cancer or a Scorpio. But with the Queen of Cups energy, this is someone who's really easygoing, really easy to talk to. They're very intuitive. And what I'm seeing from this here is that with that codependency and kind of setting boundaries here, you're showing a lot more compassion to yourself. You know, maybe this week you had some people that kind of came at you tough, or maybe you're going through a transition with people, and they might not necessarily be respecting your boundaries. And so, as you see this Queen of Cups is submerged within the water. So as she's submerged within the water, she's kind of submitting to everything. She's letting her energy flow. She's letting her emotions flow, and she's kind of giving up to the universe and kind of letting the universe take the wheel. All right. And we have the 7 of Cups. Now, the 7 of Cups, this is about having to make choices and decisions. So your current energy is showing that you have a lot of different things that are available to you, and there's a lot of choices. Now, with this here, there's a few different choices that you can make that could be dangerous, but it looks like you're really taking some time to sit and think about what you want to do. Now, if you see, there's a river kind of flowing through one of the choices. So one of those choices there will be an emotional choice and possibly could be positive. And as you see here, there's a snake underneath one of these. Things are kind of cloudy and you can't really see exactly what to do. But just take your time, meditate on it, and you'll be able to figure out what's the best option for you and what's next. Okay? Now, your future energy, we have the Two of Pentacles with the Strength card. So with the Two of Pentacles, this is saying that you're balancing your energies out, and then you have actually infinite potential for whatever you're looking to do going forward. Okay? Now, with this energy balancing, you have the Moon card, the Moon, which is on the top of the infinity, and then you have the Fire, which is on the bottom. Now, with this is saying that you're going to take some time to balance. You're going to come into more physical strength. Now, it looks like recently you've been bossing up, so now people are following you more. And you've been able to control your inner fire and been able to kind of put it into the right energy and put it into the right place. So now that you have more control of things, people are respecting you and people are seeing you more. And this is giving you more potential for infinite choices and infinite directions that you can go. Now, you see this woman here. Everything is illuminated by the heart. So she's half tiger, half person, and she's able to control that fierceness that she has coming through her body that could have her be destructive. And because of the fact that you're controlling this, people are seeing you different. And people are not expecting you to be the same person that they've dealt with in the past. Right? And also, as you see, the little infinity sign is on the forearm. That's saying that you're able to manifest whatever you choose. So you just have to focus your energy and you'll be able to manifest whatever you want. Right? All of this is bringing you into a transition, which is going to be a transformation. Right? So this is the Death card, number 13, for death and rebirth. Now you see they have the red cloak over their head, and then they have the face. It looks like there's stars coming in, or it's almost like a star shower. Now, what this is you're making a transition. And you're changing. The red is representative of fear, but the red is also representative of passion. So these new things that are coming into you are passionate to you, right? Now, again, as we had here, right, you have these faces that all these faces are changing, and people are kind of projecting what they want you to be, right? Now, you're going to change yourself. Nobody can even see the person that you're going to change into, okay? You have full control of that. No one else is going to be able to control your death or rebirth. You're going to turn into a brand new person. And some of these people that are codependent on you or they're overstepping their boundaries, you're going to be able to have more control and just push them away. Right? And we have here, you're very close to achieving your goal. You have the gibbous moon. So you see, this is a picture of the large, almost like a super moon. And you're looking up from the ground up, and you see the trees are surrounding. And so from that perspective, you can see that there's the green that's glowing from the sky. And that green is representative of the heart chakra and heart energy. So for these changes and these things that you're putting your time, your effort into, you put a lot of your heart into it. You put a lot of your effort. You put a lot of your time. And now, because of the fact that you've been bossing up, you started taking more control of things. You've been taking more charge. You've been trying to get your finances in line. You have a lot of people that are kind of jealous of what you're doing. So just always remember, you're in control. You're in the driver's seat. Put this energy to constructive use, okay? And as you can see, you're very close to achieving the goal. So whatever the goal is, whether it's buying a new house, or whether it's starting a new business, or whether you're looking to move, or maybe you're trying to move up, to the next position up the corporate ladder, just keep on focusing. But again, you have these people who are projecting what they think you are, or who they think you are, but you know who you are. Okay, and you have this Queen of Cups energy, which is just saying that you're very intuitive, you're very in touch with your own emotions, and you even have the Strength card here, which is representative of Leo energy, but this is showing that you have control, you have inner strength to be able to control anybody that attacks you, and you'll be able to kind of pounce if needed, but in a controlled way. Now in your past energy, you have the Judgment card. So as you see with the Judgment card again, this is the green. And you see with the green, that's the heart chakra energy. So you've been working on yourself very much. And now this is like your second chance at life. Your spirit's coming out and it's calling you. And it's sending you in the destination of what your future is to be. You've already, taken control, taken your crown. You've already said, look, this is what I'm going to do with my life. This is how I'm going to do it. And you've kind of taken the reins. And some people aren't always going to agree with you, but your soul's calling you to do the right thing, to do what's best for you, not what's best for everyone else. So with this Judgment card, the 2 plus 0 breaks down to 2. So that's the duality of life. Okay, so this is going to be you working with in pairs, so either with your significant other, or you're going to be working in tandem with the divine, or you're going to be working with the universe to make things work. But you're now moving closer to the person that you were. Okay? Right, so you have the Five of Wands here. I'm sorry, the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords, this is about walking away. Right? Now, in some cases, you might be making choices that other people might not like. Right? And so you have all of these people that are kind of in your ear talking and trying to make decisions for you. You know, as you see here, these are both in your current energy. So you're trying to make these decisions, but you have all of these different people barking in your ear and trying to tell you what they think is best for you, but only you really know what's best for you. So you're kind of walking away from that choice, that process of being unsure of what your choices are going to be. You're going to make your own choices for yourself, and you're kind of confident of which direction you're going to go. You just have a lot of people in the air, a lot of people trying to project what they think about you and how they think about you and what they think you should do. You know, everybody seems to have advice, but you're at the end of the day, I think the quote in the Black Panther was, you know, a king takes advice from everyone, but he makes his own decision. So you're going to take advice from a lot of different people, and you're going to hear what sounds good and what doesn't sound good, and you're going to make that choice, and you're going to make the decision. Okay? You have the Two of Wands. So with this Two of Wands, you see this person, they're sitting at home, they're nice and comfortable, and they're trying to figure out what they're going to do next. They have the globe here because they're figuring out where they're going to go next. What's the next step? Now with the Ace of Wands, that's when you got that new inspiration, you got that new charge, and you plant that into the ground. The second one is you working with the universe. So again, you have the Judgment, which is a 20. Then you have the Two of Pentacles here with the Leo. And so you have 222 energy, which just kind of shows that angel energy. So you have, you know, spirit guides or possibly angels or maybe even ancestors that are walking with you. So take some time to meditate. Take some time to sit by yourself. Your own judgment is going to be the best judgment to listen to. And so maybe you already know what to do again. And you just have a lot of chatter and a lot of different things that's in your ear for what you should do. All right? You have the Chariot card. Now, I love the Chariot card because this Chariot card shows that you're going to have future success. Now, if you see this person, they're sitting on the top of the chariot, and they have the horses moving the chariot. And okay, now the horses are representative of the yin and yang energy, right? So the yang energy is representative of your physical action, what you're going to do. The yin energy is actually representative of your mental acuity and you taking your thoughts and projecting them into the future. So this person's controlling the chariot, and they have no reins. They're not touching anything that's controlling them. They're willing for this to move forward. So this is you again, getting in touch with your Queen of Cups energy. Okay, getting people out of your head, and you listening to yourself. You're gonna be able to move things forward. All right. Now this reading is going to go from the 28th to the 1st of April. On the 1st of April, we're going to have a new moon that comes, and the chariot is connected to the moon. So my intuition is telling me that by the end of the week, you should see this movement that you've started, and this is something that's going to come quickly for you. You know, just like you heard the car go by really quick. This is something that's going to go quick. It's going to move fast. That chariot's going to move along. And if you see here, there's a lot of energies here. You got the yellow energy of the sun, you got the orange energy of action, and then you got the purple energy of intelligence from the crown chakra. And so this is your future energy. So you definitely have a success that's coming to you. Just keep on working on it, keep on chipping away. You're going to achieve that goal. All right? So next we have the following card. All right? Following is 17. All right? Now if we look at this, you have a picture of, looks like 3 Buddhas. Okay? Loyalty, adaptability, cooperation, trust, reliability, sensitivity to others, service, and receiving guidance. Okay? Now, this card here, if you see, is a picture, it's the 17 card. So 1 plus 7 is 8. So that's a new cycle. That's new process. Okay, again, you have the strength card here, which is an 8. Right? So you have a new cycle that's starting. And again, you look at this synchronicity, you have the star card, which is also 1 plus 7, which is an 8. So you have something that you started. You've had a project that's really, really close to your heart that you've been working on, and this has almost been a wish for you or like a dream. And you see the strings connected to the person's heart, but they sent this information to the universe, and they're asking the universe for help to be able to kind of execute for this to be created, and to be how you can say, I guess, co-designed by the universe with you. And so this person's grounded. You see they're sitting on the ground on their knees, and they're kind of in almost like a praying position. They have this kind of attached to their chest. But this is also something that's healing energy. So all you have to do is just take some time to trust in the universe that this is going to work. You know, just continue to be of service to people, and you're going to receive these downloads. You're going to receive the guidance. Again, you have this Queen of Cups energy, so it looks like you're going to be really, really sensitive this week and receive a lot of downloads. And what I'm also getting from this too, since you have the Judgment card represents of the angels calling you and telling you that you have a new direction to go in life. So pay attention to your dreams also. You might be getting some messages in your dreams, or maybe you're having some really vivid dreams. And you know, sometimes people don't always remember their dreams when they wake up. But I'm confident that with the Star card, you're probably going to start to actually remember some of the dreams. Okay? Now, your current energy is a really interesting energy. You have the Three of Wands with the Four of Wands. All right, now, the Three of Wands, if you see it, is a girl here with her surfboard. She's ready to jump in the water. She's kind of waiting for her turn. As soon as the waves get ready, she's ready to jump right in with her boogie board and ready to get life started. And then you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, this is about success. This is about structure. This is about winning. This is about possibly getting a future home, you know, building a structure, maybe buying a home. And so your current energy, which I'm getting directly from this here, because these are your energies here. Okay. Now, this could be for some people, not for everyone. But what I'm taking from this here is you have a whole bunch of choices on what to do. Okay, but you're having some second thoughts, and you're thinking to yourself and kind of listening to other people, and it's kind of pecking away at your brain, right? Now, you're looking possibly to buy a home, but you're not sure how to jump in. You're not sure when's the right time. You know, you may possibly have money and you're waiting for the housing market to drop, but at the same time, you're seeing that a lot of houses are going off the market, but you really, really want to get into something right now. But this is something that you're not really sure of. So you might have, you know, another person, you know, this could be family members, you know, this could be a significant other, you know, this could even be your friend saying, hey man, jump in there, hurry up and get yourself a house. You know, I got a house, this person's got a house, and they're trying to make decisions for you. You're kind of sitting there waiting for the waves and the tide to be perfect so that you can go surfing. Don't listen to anybody again. You're the person that's going to make the wise decision. You know when things are going to be best for you, right? With these energies here, the Three of Wands is about creation. So this is you putting together a perfect picture for yourself for things to work out. And then the Four of Wands is about you celebrating and enjoying that picture that you created. So don't let anyone kind of rain on your parade. You take over the situation, right? Now, your future energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, this could be representative of you. You know, this is Capricorn energy. Also, this could be Taurus. This also could be Virgo. Now, this is you. As you can see, this person's walking along, and they're kind of planting seeds, almost like Johnny Appleseed. Now, this the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving pentacle. No, it's slowest moving knight, I'm sorry. And they take time to meticulously plan. They make sure that everything that they do, they've thought of all the scenarios, how they all work, and how everything's going. So what I think here, especially with this being underneath the following, what you want to do is if you are buying a home or starting a business, continue to make the plan the way that you're doing it. You're close to achieving the goal. Things are right at the precipice of being successful. You don't want to overstep yourself and kind of overdo things, you know, because it looks like you're actually working this and it's going really well and beneficial to you, okay? So just continue doing that. Your future energy says that you're going to keep on making this plan. Okay, and I have for your result energy, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Moon card in reverse, okay? Now, this represents you here, Capricorn. This is the King of Pentacles energy with the Queen of Swords. And what I see here is Say you are making that play with when it comes for the real estate. That King of Pentacles energy, this is you making wise decisions and being able to put all your knowledge together so that you can make the right purchase, make the right property search, and you're taking your time to make sure that you make a wise decision. You're not letting anybody kind of come in and give you any advice. Spirit's here assisting you. And if you look at the Queen of Cups here, there's a cup, the Queen of Swords, there's a cup here in the bottom that's locked away. So they're not doing this with any emotion at all. As you see the large pole that's with the blue flag, and this is just saying that you're going to be outspoken and be able to say exactly what you need and be able to speak up for yourself. The Queen of Swords also has the katana, which is the sharpest sword in the world. So it's going to be able to cut out any BS and going to be able to make those wise decisions. As you see here, the King of Pentacles has gray hair, so they have a lot of experience. They're very wise, and they're very comfortable in themselves, and they trust in themselves. That's why you can see they're sitting there nice and relaxed, and they have their dog there, which is very loyal. So you might be a very loyal person, and also very wise at the same time, right? Now, the Moon card being in reverse, this is saying that things are going to reveal themselves to you. You're not going to have to worry about anything coming. You're going to have strong intuition, and something's going to show itself to you that's going to be very obvious, and you're going to be able to see it. If we just go with that property situation, say a foreclosure is going to come. It's going to come right to your email. You're going to see it. There might be construction one day, and you have to take a different route going home, and then when you drive by this house, that, mind you, this isn't on your normal route, you end up seeing a house for sale that ends up being a really good buy. So the moon is going to reveal these things to you. Again, the first of the month, especially since you have the Chariot and you have the moon in reverse, I think the first of the month you're going to see some changes. Okay, and so that's going to be probably by Friday. You'll be able to see something there. So hopefully, you get some good information. I would love to hear about it in the comment box. All right, now I'm glad that I was able to read for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for all the love that you've been showing me with all the videos. If you're interested in a personal reading, you certainly can reach out to me. My contact information is in the description box. And also, if you would like to donate, my contact information is there also. And that helps me to get more cards and also more Oracle cards here for you. All right? I hope you have a wonderful week. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all the love. Peace, Capricorn.